Hello everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is the summary of lesson number 27 and the name of the lesson is He Has Thoughts. The objective of this lesson is that students will be able to identify and use action words in sentences, express their thoughts through writing and speaking, and engage in fun whisper game to reinforce vocabulary. We will begin the class with 2 minutes of mindfulness exercise. For the first step, the facilitator should be writing some sentences on the board one by one, and after writing each sentence, you are going to explain the sentence. Then you will read the sentence aloud and you will ask the class to repeat after you. You will call on students to explain the meaning of the sentences, making sure that they understand each sentence. The sentences are: he writes his thoughts; she thinks and writes; she thinks and speaks; she has many thoughts; she speaks to me; she shares her thoughts with me. For the second step, you will ask students to find the words in each sentence that refer to an action, that is verbs. And you will underline the action words write, think, speak, share and have. And you will make sure students know the different forms of each action word by explaining them and writing them on the board. You should only use the forms which have been taught until now. For example, think, thinks, thinking, thought, thoughts, share, shares and so on. For clarity, you can use the correct pronoun in front of the word. For example, instead of just writing think, write I think, he thinks and so on. Now, you will ask one student to come to the front and use silent actions to show an action word. Another student should guess which action word is being shown. When one student has guessed a word, you will give other students a chance to share other forms of action word. For example, if one student guesses share, you can give other students a chance to say shares and sharing. To increase the difficulty level further, you will add action words from previous lessons to the game, writing different action words on pieces of paper and giving them to a student to act out. For the third step, you will write the following questions on the board. The questions are: who do you share your thoughts with? What do you speak about with your friends? And what are your thoughts about FEA? You will ask students to write their answers to the questions in their notebooks, and you will move among the students to help them with words that they do not know how to write. For the fourth step, you are going to divide the students into pairs and you will write the following topics on the board and ask students to practice sharing their thoughts with their partner. The topics are sports, dancing, your village, your parents and films. And you should move between pairs and assist students. For the fifth step, the students are going to sit in a circle and the first student or the facilitator chooses a word. And this can be an action word or new vocabulary word or any other word. The first student whispers the word quietly into the ear of the next student and the next student whispers the word into the ear of the next and so on. And the last person in the circle should say the word they heard out loud to everyone. And as the word is passed from person to person, mistakes will be made and word will change. When the last student says the word, it is likely to be humorous and everyone will laugh. And you will continue this light and humorous activity for a few rounds using different words. And to increase the difficulty level, you will choose a longer word or a word that is more difficult to pronounce. And you can prepare a few words in advance. These words should be familiar to at least a few students. Next part of the lesson is Digital Information Hunt Part 2, and the objective of the lesson is that students will organize and present the information they have gathered in a clear and coherent manner. The first step is Digital Information Hunt, and for this you will distribute a set of questions to pairs of students and ask them to search for information online. And after some time, each pair will present their findings in front of the class. The assigned tasks for all the pairs are given in your FRB. For the second step, you will make groups and you will ask students to discuss their findings with their group members and you will encourage them to share in English. Then you will move around and listen to the discussions. Lastly, you will prepare yourself by taking notes from student attention techniques documents as done in previous lessons. Thank you so much.